Ladies and gentlemen, Torgbiga, Mama, our dear medias, men and women, you are all welcome. Today is 28th May 2024. Press release. Anlo. Keep your hands off Somè. This press statement is in reaction to a letter purportedly written on the 3rd May 2024 by Torgbiga III, the Awomafia of Anlo, to the Minister for Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs. The letter in question was widely circulated in the social media and discussed in some local media outlets, radio stations, especially in Ketu South and Ketu North municipalities. We had access to that letter through the social media. Torgbiga III's letter was captioned "Creation of New Traditional Councils and Elevation of Paramount Chiefs in Anlo Dukom." In the said letter, Torgbiga included in the list of the Anlo towns he is seeking to elevate to paramount status. 3 widely known de facto and de jure Somè towns, Denu, Hedronau, and Adamah, which he called Somè Fugo Traditional Council. The Somè Traditional Council takes a deep exception or objection to the brazen attempts being made by Torgbiga to not only create confusion in Somè, but also to create conflict between Anlo and Somè. Fact is, we will not sit idly by to allow his wish to materialize. Our forefathers had vehemently and vigorously resist such attempts in the past, and we will follow suit. We, the chiefs and the people of Somè traditional area, have long been aware of the many machinations by the leadership of Anlo to create the impression in the minds and the eyes of many Ghanaians and even outsiders that Somè is part of Anlo. Their ultimate aim is to claim hegemony over Somè. It will never happen. We have said it before. We are saying it now, and we will continue to say it, that Somè has never been part of Anlo and will never be under Anlo, will never be part of their envisaged Anlo kingdom, whatever the circumstances. We will resist it till the last drop of our blood. We are hereby wish to put the record straight as far as our assertions are concerned. 1. During the migration of the forebearers of the Somè from the Ghana, Mali, Songhai empires to Egypt, Sudan and Ketu, Somè had not had any direct contact with the Anlos. 2. At Noche, the Somè then called or referred to as the Abujao lived separately at different quarters from the Anlos, who were then known as the Dogbo Nibo. 3. We, or our forefathers, did not live Noche together with the Anlo, with the Anlos, Dogbo Nibo. We or they had left under their leader. We had left under their leader, our leader, Nukbo Nuku. 4. The Abujao had settled at Keta before the Anlos, the Bonigwao, arrived, passed by them, and went on to find Anlo, which they claimed was the name coined by Torgbiga, meaning I have coiled, cannot go further. 5th, we, the Abujao, Ketao, now Somè, left Keta because of the betrayal of the Anlos. They had held the Danes against us. As a result, we fought and defeated them in the battles of Doloma, Apasepa, and Jamunyaboji. They cannot claim superiority or hegemony over us. They are conquerors. No, never. Not in our lives. Enough is enough. We are not part of their Anlo, but blood, whatever it means. We, the Somè, are at a loss as to what locus or capacity Torgbiga III has to call for the creation of traditional councils and elevation of Somè stools to paramount stools in other people's jurisdiction. The 1992 Constitution and the Chieftaincy Act, Act 279 of 2008, do not confer such powers on him. Torgbiga III is overstepping his bounds and must be stopped in his tracks. He should stop daring us, the Somè people. We are for peace, that when we speak, in conclusion, we wish to warn our brothers who are covertly and overtly, clandestinely helping the Anglos in their agenda of destabilizing Somè to beware. They are biting more than they can chew. We know them. They are at 1. Brakusu, 2. Agaveji, 3. Adina, 4. Adafienu, 5th. Hedronal, and Denu. We wish to remind them that the goat that thinks it is swallowing the environment is swallowing its own anus too. They are also in effect shooting themselves in the foot and will regret their action sooner or later. Thank you. Torgbiga, Mama, our media friends. Thank you very much.